Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing awesome today. I'm going to be doing a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. My name is Lynn, just in case this is your first time watching, and I channel messages from Spirit. I don't read the cards. If I pick something up with my intuition, I'll let you know that it's from me. Otherwise, all the messages in the reading are from Spirit. I just channel them. Okay? If the messages repeat, then I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message. So I'll try and catch that and let you know. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. So I'm just going to clear the energy. I call upon the divine powers to clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Okay, so I'm going to be using, I'm just going to show you. This is my little Foxy here, keeping me company. So if you hear any disruption, we've got tons of snow today here in Canada. So can I please, Spirit, have one oracle card for Virgo? One oracle card from this deck, please, Spirit, for Virgo. One oracle deck. So your first message, Virgo, you have Archangel Calmy. I'm going to be using this deck now to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. My sons are home from school for reading week, so I apologize if you hear music or banging in the background. Okay, so Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Virgo? 10 cards for Virgo, please, for a Celtic cross spread. What guidance, insight, clarification, confirmation can you give Virgo today, please, Spirit? Awesome. Okay, here we go, Virgo. So your first card represents your current situation, and you have the Six of Cups. What's challenging you is the Three of Swords. Your foundation card is the Death card reversed. Your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. You have the Ten of Swords. Your immediate future, what's likely to happen next, is the Two of Pentacles. The outcome you desire most in your situation is the Moon. Your self-image card is the Ace of Swords reversed. Your environment card, or how others see you, Ace of Wands reversed. Your hopes and fears, the Justice card. And then your future, Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, awesome. So let's start, I think, with your oracle message. You got number 7. So this archangel stands for justice, and you got it twice. So the message with this card is, have you acted out of a lack of integrity? Are you taking full responsibility for your life? Reveal the true you, and you will see the loving nature of humankind. Camille helps keep us in check. A warrior like Archangel Michael. He is pictured here as a powerful Native American chief holding aloft a peace pipe and a tomahawk. He helps keep us accountable, so we are honest with ourselves and can take full responsibility for our behavior. Camiel's eyes of truth can act like a mirror into our own soul, showing us our shadow side and calling to mind all those parts of ourselves that we might prefer to keep hidden from the world. This mighty archangel reminds us it is important not to judge others before we have judged ourselves. Have you acted with integrity in each given situation? Are you being true to yourself as a being of unconditional love? Remember, every being on the planet is striving towards the goal of love. Any action not aligned with love is usually the result of fear. Forgive yourself and others. Strive to be compassionate. This card came out, well, this card didn't come out yesterday, but they talked about compassion. I think it was for Taurus or Leo. Okay, so let's do your first message. You have the Six of Cups. The message on the card is, I remember and treasure past happiness. Okay, so the Six of Cups represents your current situation. This is a card of Scorpio. So this card's all about innocence, acceptance, joy, nostalgia, comfort, pleasure, sentimentality, having new hope, revisiting the past, childhood memories. This is a card of healing. It's a card of happy memories. So again, maybe someone from your past is going to come back into your life. Maybe you're experiencing emotions connected to your past that will shed light on your future. You're feeling calm and collected about past events, putting them into perspective and beginning to understand how they can bring a bright future. This card signifies nostalgia and happy memories. It refers to a sentimental remembrance of things past. These pleasant and comforting memories can be used to better your future to build on. Virgo, knowing that you've been happy in the past, it will enhance your ability to be happy in the future. This is a card of sweetness, kindness, innocence. It brings with it memories of happy times in the past. It can represent a time of sweet, simple joys, or it can be something larger. Maybe a passionate pursuit or beloved creative endeavor that you let go of will return to your life. And it could also be someone from your past coming back into your life who you would definitely welcome. Okay? Your second card is the Three of Swords. The message on the card is, I see things exactly as they are. So this is a card of Libra. Now, I just wanted to mention that, the past, since the pandemic happened, it caused a lot of friction in everybody's lives. It affected a lot of people, almost everybody, I would say, probably's lives. And that's why Spirit is talking to you about compassion. Okay? What's crossing you or what's challenging you, you have the Three of Swords. So this is a card about upset, loss, trauma, tears, heartache, removal, absence, delay, division, conflict, struggle, arguments, rupture. a breaking apart or a worsening of a situation, something that's difficult to face, being disappointed, a separation, emotional pain, suffering, hurt, sadness, grief. This is one of those cards. It's heartbreak, the Three of Swords. It can represent a new raw pain, or it can be finding your lover unfaithful, or cutting and hurtful words from a trusted friend. Swords represent the truth, and this is a case of the truth hurting very much indeed. Your heart's been hurt. Spirit is saying, see things exactly as they are. You're feeling the pain of separation, maybe from a romantic one. Sometimes this card can signify a love triangle. A third party has entered into the formerly stable situation and caused the breakup, but it was ready to happen anyways. It's time to let go. Whatever relationship has died and must be allowed to disintegrate spiritually too. Do not try to hold on to the past. This is a card of severance, signifying separation and sadness. Again, maybe for the end of a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can be for any type of relationship in your life, a friendship, family member, whatever situation. But there was the sense that the separation or breakup was needed. And although you feel the post-breakup blues, the separation was meant to be. This card could also mean that you feel isolated and cut off from something that you love. A way of life, your home and family, a philosophy, a pursuit, or a job. And then your foundation card is the Death card. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This is Scorpio energy, the Death card. So when it comes out reverse, it's talking about going through a personal transformation. The message on the card is let go and embrace new beginnings. I would definitely make a note of that, because Virgo, you have 2 aces in your reading, and that means beginnings, okay? So Spirit is saying let go and embrace new beginnings. When this card comes out reverse, it's talking about holding on, stagnation, going through a personal transformation, resisting change, a fear of change. You need inner purging. This is a card of stagnancy. Maybe some of you are repeating negative patterns. So however it resonates, this card can imply resisting death and perhaps even stalling it, or letting something drag on beyond its natural lifespan, which leads to stagnation. You may be putting off making necessary changes, usually out of fear. You might feel that others are standing in your way, but it's you that's really blocking yourself. You're stuck in old habit patterns that you know need to be changed, but you don't want to put forth the effort to alter them, even though you are unhappy with the current situation. You may be depressed or in a state of apathy, the result of refusing to accept the necessary process of psychological death, which leads to rebirth. The way out is to face up to your stagnation, frustration, and unhappiness. Let go of any relationships that aren't working. It's time to throw out the old and ring in the new. Okay, then your 4th card is the 10 of Swords. See the truth in this ending, Spirit is saying. So this card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. Number 10 represents completion or endings. So endings and beginnings in your reading. So the Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. This card talks about painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal again, loss again. It's about having a new understanding, having a fresh perspective. It's a card of ruin, failure, betrayal, bitterness, exhaustion, a dead end, victimization, defeat, destruction, misfortune. These all represent the Ten of Swords. Again, Spirit is saying you need to make a clean break from the past, Virgo. Just let it go. If you need help with this, I'm going to leave my email under the video, and you can email me. I do distance Reiki for people all over the world. There, I'm going to show you my certificate over there. Okay? There's 3 of them. I have my Master Reiki. So if you need some help with letting go of this stuck energy, just email me and we can chat about that, okay? I do Reiki hands-on, but I also do distance Reiki. So you need to make a clean break from the past and its attendant pain and suffering, which I can help you with. This can mean a divorce, quitting a job, moving across the country, or just changing a belief system. Spirit saying make the break cleanly, leaving no loose ends, and do away with any previous illusions that have clouded your vision, and try not to worry. This is another difficult card. Its appearance marks the beginning of the end of a period of trials and tribulations, but it also signifies the start of a new cycle. But again, Virgo, Spirit saying clear away the debris of the old cycle. This might cause you some pain. Stress and exhaustion may also accompany the appearance of this card. Okay? This card says that in no uncertain terms that it's finally over. You have fought and worked at it, but you cannot change the situation. There's just no fixing it. You may want to try one last time, but you will have to accept that this time you are beaten. It's a strange moment because you thought you'd feel a lot more pain and distress, but actually you feel calm and peaceful. Deep down you are relieved that you don't have to fight it anymore. The Two of Pentacles is your next card. The message on the card is calmly make the best possible decision. Take yourself away, calm down, and make the best possible decision for yourself. This is your immediate future card. What's likely to happen next in your life. Okay, coming up very soon. This card promises busy times ahead. This is a card of Capricorn energy. This card is saying make responsible decisions, weighing up the pros and cons. You're going to have a lot of multiple priorities. You need time management. You need to prioritize. Use your common sense. You're balancing resources. You're adapting or stretching resources. Be flexible. Adapt to change. A message about money could be on its way to you very soon. You might still be in the stage of deciding which of 2 different options to choose. Maybe you're worried about money or taking a side gig to make extra money. It's time to make a choice and stick with it even if you aren't sure of the outcome. This card could suggest either money coming from 2 sources or having to juggle finances to make ends meet. It could also show a financial or business partnership. It's a positive card indicating good fortune and enjoyment. You may be experiencing financial difficulty, but it won't last. Better times lie ahead. You're going to have a lot going on soon and multiple things such as projects, financial concerns, or possibly health issues to juggle. It suggests being flexible and going with the flow. It will help you. It will help you in this challenging time. And remember that if this resonates with you, Virgo, this challenging situation is temporary, okay? Just maintain your focus and it'll be over soon enough. The outcome you desire most in your situation is the Moon card. The message on the card is, my intuition guides me to the right decision. So Spirit's saying you have to make a decision. Use your intuition. Okay, soon you're going to have to make a decision. Use your intuition. This is a major arcana card. It's Pisces energy. So this is a card about confusion, disillusionment, secrets, fears again, deception, being uncertainty. It's a card of imagination and dreams, the unknown, the unconscious, secrets, deception, subconscious. So it has a few different meanings here, and it came out upright. So it says that you're becoming more aware of the feelings and inner perceptions. Some of you have psychic abilities. You're able to tune into other people's vibration because you're connected to the energetic network around you. Make sure you're paying attention to hunches and dreams. This is also a good time for you to develop your intuitive skills. Okay? Spirit wants you to separate your intuition from your fears and follow your intuition at this time. Okay? Really tune into your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, make sure you're really paying attention to that. The moon represents hidden wisdom. Okay, there's hidden wisdom there. The moon is related to the night and represents darkness, confusion, and a lack of clarity. As the moon cycles change over time, the truth will be revealed through your intuition or through your dreams. There may be unexpected changes in a situation or feelings. For some of you, there's a need for sleep. Make sure you're relying on yourself. The moon can represent mood swings, emotional changes. It can represent harnessed imagination that's producing creative output. This card can represent hidden issues, secrets, unspoken anxieties. But Spirit is saying you are going to get guidance through your dreams. So make sure you have a little notepad beside your bed so you can write down what the messages Spirit's trying to tell you. And then your 7th card is the Ace of Swords, reverse, so extra protection from Spirit. The message on the card is, I am ready for a breakthrough to success. Okay, your self-image card, Ace of Swords, reversed, how you see yourself. Again, confused. Destruction again. Miscommunication, brutality. Arguments again. Clouded judgment again. Inner clarity is needed. Make a note of that, okay? Spirit is saying you need to take yourself calmly away. Do some meditations. The Ace of Swords is it's a very positive card. It's just there may be some delays or glitches What you've planned for on the spiritual plane may not manifest on the physical plane as quickly as you had hoped, and this may be causing you some frustration and tension. Again, this card is talking about the same as the Three of Swords, your challenge position. Beware of the double-edged nature of the sword. This card can indicate a painful truth or sharp cutting words, which they've already talked about. A painful truth, sharp cutting words. Okay? It can also suggest that you let go of an idea. Maybe rethink something. Rethinking an idea. The Ace of Swords, it represents a phase or a cycle of tension when it comes out upside down. And then your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, is the Ace of Wands. The message on the card is, I am inspired to follow my passion. So extra protection from Spirit. The Ace of Wands is represented by Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And I just also wanted to mention to you, I don't think I mentioned the Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card, again, your environment card, is saying that there's a fear of change here, which they've already mentioned. A creative block, delays. There's some delays going on. There's a clouded joy, ruin again. They've talked about it. Ruin, distractions, a lack of direction. Some of you may have an emerging idea, but there's hesitancy, boredom, a lack of passion, a lack of energy, experiencing a creative block. The process of creating a new identity or the start of a new endeavor has not yet manifested. It's still in the planning stages. You may be experiencing delays, or you might have to rethink your plans and make adjustments. You know you have the potential to do something new, but you might hesitate because of a lack of resources or confidence. Then your hopes and fears card is the Justice card. Same messages as this. Okay? You got Justice twice. Major Arcana card. This is Libra energy. So the Justice card talks about justice, karma, consequence, accountability, which they've already mentioned, law, truth, balance, reflection, making a decision again, cause and effect. Cause and effect I would make a note of. You may be concerned with external circumstances, waiting for the right time to act. You may be seeking justice in personal or business affairs, or you may be involved with a lawsuit. It's important to resolve the situation in a way that is fair to all participants. You must create a balance not only of power, but in terms of your emotional reactions to the situation. This is a time for moderation in all things, for creating harmony to facilitate relationships. You may be called upon to arbitrate for others, or you may be subject to arbitration yourself. Spirit wants you to know, Virgo, your judgment is good at this time, and you are not swayed by personal considerations or bias. This card can indicate a literal interpretation that an actual legal matter is pending or being considered. You must weigh many factors to make a reasoned assessment or judgment of the matter. Seek guidance from your inner self, Virgo. Do not rely solely on human advisors. And this card also reminds you to think mindfully before taking any action. Remember this message here, your oracle message? Have you acted out of a lack of integrity? Are you taking full responsibility for your life? Reveal the true you, and you will see the loving nature of humankind. Okay? Ask Archangel Camiel. Ask this Archangel to keep you accountable, so you can be honest with yourself and take full responsibility for your behavior. Okay? This archangel is known as the angel of justice, forgiveness, and empowerment. If other people are involved, consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount now. Legal matters, if a part of the circumstances, should proceed smoothly, fairly, and in a dispassionate manner. A third party could come to your aid and help you get the fair outcome you deserve. This card could also represent anyone involved with the legal profession, a lawyer, a judge, witnesses, or law enforcement officers. The Justice card represents the importance of your choices, Virgo. Whatever decision or decisions you make now will have significant consequences in your future, so choose carefully. Okay? Rely on logic and reason and your intuition to make the decision rather than emotions. If you're experiencing good fortune, this card can be letting you know that your past actions made the good fortune possible. This could represent a legal situation that will be resolved in your favor. This card also reminds you to balance your physical concerns with your spiritual growth. Speak your truth in fairness to yourself. Then your future card is the Knight of Wands. Spirits, the message on the card is, I make decisions without pressure. Okay? Do not let anyone pressure you when you're making your decisions. So the Knights can represent like teenagers. Doesn't have to represent a teenager if you're not a teenager listening to you, but usually pages are kids, knights are teenagers, and then the queens are mothers, kings are fathers. So, but the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. This card represents your future if all is to remain as is. The Knight of Wands represents someone who has scattered energy. This card represents delays, someone who is impatient, angry, impulsive, reckless, arrogant, is frustrated. There's a lack of self-control with the Knight of Wands reversed. Burnout, arrogant, domineering, volatile. So again, they're talking about delays. There may be a delay in a message or paperwork that you've been expecting. A trip might be canceled because of bad weather. An engagement or a wedding may be postponed or even broken off. This Knight can represent separation from people, places, or situations. So they're talking about the separation again. Okay, so the Knight of Wands could also represent someone who's prone to making foolish choices, someone who thinks only of themselves, or someone who always has to be the center of attention. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'm sending you a big hug. Take good care of yourself. If you want your own personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video, or Reiki. And I will see you next time, Virgo. There's Foxy Girl having a little snooze beside me. Okay, so take care. Bye.